Well, I feel like I didn't get to ask you last time we spoke. Did you actually enjoy your birthday? I know things happened. Family is what it is. Maybe I could have reacted better, but did you actually enjoy your meal? No, I appreciate it. You don't even have to ask. I had a great time. Every everything up to the point of like the drama happening, I had a great time, and the food was lovely. I haven't had nice food like that in a long time. Melissa cooks, but not like restaurant style. You know what I mean? I appreciate that you threw it, and I'm sorry it ended the way that it did. But you know that, you know. You are very grateful. I like that about you. It's one thing that this generation is lacking is gratitude, especially when it comes to family. Keep that trait. It's gonna take you far in life. I'm glad you noticed. I picked that up in one of my rehabs. I don't remember which one, what stint, but I learned about gratitude and how it can help you day by day. You know, I may not have my son anymore. I may be divorced, but there are plenty of things that I am grateful for, and having you in the family nowadays, I'm grateful for it. So, but you wanted to talk about something again, right? Yeah, so what would you think about your mother possibly running for governor? I mean, dude, if she became governor, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. That'd be crazy. But obviously, my mom loses her lid when a cashier gets a price wrong a lot of the times back in the day. I don't see her having the patience to deal with like town hall meetings, speeches. She had a hard time at her part-time job, you know. At the department store, she had to switch, you know. She's not really like a people person. She likes certain people, but as a governor, you need to be a person of the people. I get what you're saying. You're being very logical, which is good. But I think you also need to give your mom a little bit more credit. I think that whatever she puts her mind to, she can accomplish. Even if it is something that high up on the totem pole. You need to give her more credit. Honestly, if you're asking my honest opinion, being a single mother to 2 children without any help, it's probably a lot harder than being governor of Serafina Town. I'd give her all the credit in the world. If she were to pursue something like that, I'd back her 100%. It would be cool to be standing up at a podium with my tattoos and stuff, and you know, it would be a cool story to have. But at the same time, Jonathan, realistically, I know you love my mom and you believe in her, but running for governor, there's probably a couple prerequisites to that. A couple things you have to have under your belt, politically, professionally. Again, it's Serafina Town. I think your mom's more than qualified. I think a frog could run for governor. Well, my mom's definitely more qualified than a frog. Hey, if you want to help her become governor, you're more like notable than she is. You have people from the government sitting in your institute of faith. You know, if you could do it and she wants to do it, it ain't gonna affect me. It just benefit me. Yeah, I'm down. You don't even have to ask me. It'd be an amazing thing, you know, overcoming all these obstacles, and then my mom is governor of Serafina Town. Hell, sign me up, sign her up. Okay, great. There's just one problem. There's one problem? Man, I could think of a million, but what's the problem that you're thinking of? Mom's in a good place, a better place. I can't have her confused. And I also don't want anything trashy falling on our doorsteps. My nephew Brian, he's very passionate, you know he is. And I know he wants to be sure about things, but we're all so tired of paternity tests. And I'm thinking that if he gets a positive fertility test result, he's going to want to take a paternity test. He might have already brought this up to you. And I don't want that happening. I can't have that happening. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. And if we're running a campaign, it just makes us look messy. Like we don't know what's going on and what we're doing as a family. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, if you're worried about how we look, we've already taken 1,000,000 tests. We already look kind of trashy. But I get what you're saying. The thing is, he's now my brother, and I want to humor him. We kind of, like, we all know that he's not dad at this point. I don't know. I've been wanting to ask this. How are you so sure that you're her dad? Because for the longest time, I remember you were very adamant that you weren't. And you flipped. Why? I don't doubt my fatherhood at this point because of the first test with Nanny Agatha. If she was overseeing the first paternity test and faked it to make Brian the dad, then I know that I'm really the dad, because my Nanny Agatha would not mess up, or there's no room for error with her. If she was hiding a test, and she was, then I'm the dad. And from what I heard, you went to 3 different states to get the results and everything. You can't be more thorough than that. I honestly don't want to take any more tests, but I know that Brian, it's eating him alive. He's obsessed. I don't want to see him hit rock bottom again. So if it makes him feel better to take another test and then finally hear that he's not the dad, I'm willing to humor him because I care about him now. I'm asking you not to, though. That puts me in a tough position. I know, but with Miranda gone and not willing to let Brian in Charlotte's life, and you dismissing Charlotte, yes, I want you to make your mom happy, but I also want to make sure that Brian, let's just put it this way, you need to keep power in this situation. If you're going to make your mom happy, and you're going to bring Charlotte back into the fold, you have to be her dad. Not pass her off to Brian. Keep your power as a father. I think you owe that to Charlotte anyway. You're right. I don't disagree with that. I think if you take one paternity test in this stupid reality show that we're on, man, you take one, you're going to take 5 more. At some point you have to stop. I don't even like talking about it. I just wanted to humor him. But I don't want any more drama. I don't want scandals. And if my mom's going to run for governor, which is, whoa, didn't expect that when I woke up today, then I will politely tell Brian, maybe, yo, as your brother, I think you should move on. I'm not going to pursue Charlotte. And, hopefully he takes it well. Now, he doesn't see me as screwing him over. You can blame me, too, if you want to protect your brotherhood. Just say I put you up to it. Nah, I appreciate you taking the fall, and I know you're literally the one telling me to do this, but I've spent so much time in my past pointing fingers at people. I don't want to go to Brian and say, hey, your uncle told me this, blah, blah, blah. I want to take full responsibility when I break him the news, I'm glad we're on the same page. Thank you. It's very mature of you. You know, with that attitude in your story, I bet after your mom's reign as governor, you could be governor too. You really think so?